Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry we're late. Oh, what are you doing in here? You like this room better? You do? Did you choose the wrong room? Oh, you did, huh? You want the one with the bathroom? It's cooler in here? I'm sorry I'm late. My daughter called and I was talking to her. She was upset, so I had to chat with her until she was ready to unchat. Oh, Monroe's here. Her and Lamb Chop have arrived. What are you doing? Are you saying hi to everybody? It's been a while since you went live, huh? Excuse me. Look, he's like, what you coming here for? This is my time. Is this your time? Hey, not on TV. Tonka, you're on video. Oh my word. Tonka, that's disgusting. Don't do that. There's people watching you. What the heck? What's wrong with you? You big goober? He's like, look, because I come in here and talk, he's going to end up leaving. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. What's your dad doing? Oh, look, let's see what Dad's doing. Oh, Dad is out there cleaning out the lawnmower. Hi, Ida. Oh, my goodness, I can't believe I was so late. Hey, Uncle Yukon. Look at, isn't that the cutest toothbrush holder you've ever seen? And this is the octopus bathroom. I'm waiting to have guests and see if they actually come out naked. I'm sure Ron's brother will. Oh, what? You gonna get naked? Tom says I'm gonna get naked. There's our other little octopus. Oh, goodness. You gonna show them the shark bathroom? I don't know if I showed y'all the bathrooms yet. Tom says, oh my goodness, Mom, just love on me. Oh, come on, let's go show them the shark bathroom. This is Monroe's domain. Oh, wait, I'm missing something. Where'd I put it? Hold on. Hold up, wait a minute. This is my favorite. I love this thing. And then you can tell Monroe still loves the bathtub. We got our shark chopper. I am missing something sharp. Oops, sorry. Oh, look, our little toothbrush holder. You like it, Rose? Tonka's room. I told you. He's like, don't come in the room with me while I'm trying to relax. This is annoying. Where did I put that thingamajigger? You love their station. Aunt Claire sent this as a housewarming gift. Isn't it so cute? Look. It's got dog bowls on the bottom. It holds dog food in there. And a drawer for more dog food. Of course, that's our favorite, Badlands Ranch. They love it. My daughter ate one of these. She came outside and she's like, Mom, those Oreos are delicious. Where'd you get them from? I'm like, wait, what? You want to come outside? Oh, goodness. They sure do. Look at this. Hi, Aunt Linda. Oh, did you really? Yeah, I love all the bathrooms are like ocean themed, and the rest of the house is more farmhouse. Isn't it awesome? Hi, Howler. This is, I gotta show y'all. I put a bunch of these little birdhouses in our wish list because I'm like, how cute are these little mushroom birdhouses? They're so freaking cute. I love them. I found that one and another one at Hobby Lobby, my favorite store. Hi, Jason. I did. It was hilarious. And she's like, but Mom, they're really good. And so then I tried one. And they really are. they were sweet. I'm like, are they sweet? She's like, yeah, I don't eat real. And so, oh, look. Your house is themed hairy dog? That's hilarious. Isn't that a cool bird feeder? I literally just hung it up. Those eyes are looking wonky. Look at it. And then we have another. I thought it'd be so cool to have these like all around little. Okay, there we go. I turned my Wi-Fi off and came inside the house. This is ridiculous. Well, I guess this is a part of living out here in the country. Where are you going? Sorry about that. That stinks because I really want to be able to walk around the property and go live. I'm thinking maybe I got to start up there with no phone. Look. The Cuban tree frog is still alive. I fed it an earthworm yesterday. I was out like searching for bugs for it. I couldn't find bugs anywhere. I'm like, where are the dang bugs? Couldn't find them anywhere. And I found an earthworm, and I asked ChatGPT if they eat earthworms, and he said yes. So, and he did. He ate it up. Hey, handsome. I have Wi-Fi extenders. That's the worst part. I have the Google Mesh. Hi. You having a good time, Mr. Handsome? We had this beautiful patio set that we purchased from Home Depot. Rusted after like 2 weeks here. So we had to send it back, and we still haven't gotten another one. But I figure I want a high top one now so that I can sit up here and look at the cows. Because when you're sitting in these chairs, you're like, this is what you see, the rail. It's not a good height for a deck. I'm not sure. I can't kill it, John. I just can't. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I keep waiting for someone else to do it for me. I've told all my kids and my husband, it's out on the back porch. If you kill it, don't let me know. I'll just think it disappeared. Nobody's come to kill it for me, so I'm just feeding it because I can't let it starve. That'd be awful. Food and water it gets. Here's our back porch. I can't wait till it cools off. This will be super nice when it's cooler. Look at my cinnamon trees. They're doing so good. I can't send it back to the wild because it's an invasive species. And we have, let me see if I can find them. We have the cutest little tree frogs. They're called squirrel tree frogs, and they poop all over the house, as you can see there. Oh, look. Whoa. Whoa. What the heck? I didn't see them this color before. That scared me. I thought it was a snake. They're kind of colored like a snake. Look at this. They're usually green. I don't know what's going on there, but those aren't green. I need to take a picture of those and figure out what they are. Hopefully they're not baby Cuban tree frogs. I don't know. But I know they do change colors. Let's see. There's another one. This is where they like to hide in here, in the windows. And they leave the cutest tracks with their little paw prints on the windows. I think they're absolutely adorable. A gift for Jamie Jason. What? I'm confused. I thought Tonka might have come back in. Not yet, though. Oh, there he is. I haven't chosen a spot yet because I want to make sure that they get really big before I plant them out there. But I'm thinking out here, let me see. I was thinking where this, oh, no, I'll go out this way. Oh, look, Bonnie, squirrels. Talking about squirrels. I'm thinking, let me see, maybe you can see it from here. Okay, that orange tree right there doesn't look so healthy. And I'm thinking of taking it up and putting both of them right there. They'll grow to be like 30 feet tall. And I want to get some more and plant them around. I want to plant them out front in our pond area. Let's see. Oh, you like our new bar stools? I love them. I always wanted bar stools, but I never had any. Oh, I was wondering how that door got open. Were you in there when I shut it? Were you in there when I shut that door? No. Oh, I didn't. I was like, oh, what's this door doing open? What you doing, honey? Look how skinny he is. Hi, Ron. Everybody's saying hi. Hey, turn around. Let him see how skinny you are. Look how handsome he is. Little skinny mini. Farm life is agreeing with the waistlines. Huh. I lost 10 pounds of fat and gained 3 pounds of muscle last month. But out here is where I'm thinking of putting some cinnamon trees too. I'm going to take all those trees, those little trees that are out there. I want to take all those out. They're just junk trees. And put some cinnamon trees there. Hi, James. So happy for your new home ranch. Tonka and Monroe must love it. I'm really enjoying the cows. I grew up on a dairy farm in Ovid, Michigan. My Alaska Malamute Max looks just like Tonka and he turned 10. That is so cool to hear. Like, super cool. Thank you so much. We are absolutely loving it. Tonka loves the cows. We go see them every morning. This morning, we were surprised. I'm out feeding the chickens. I don't know if y'all saw our chicken coop yet, but I'm out feeding the chickens and I hear, I'm like, what the heck is that? I'm like, there's something gonna be hurting the cows because it's coming from the cow pasture. And I got a little nervous, so I came out here. I looked, there's a beautiful black bull out there. He's new, and he's beautiful. He's not as big as Stanley, but he's beautiful. So anyways, what was I saying? Chicken coop. Was that? Look at the chicken coop. It's 56 feet by 48 feet. There is a net on the top to protect them. I am still working on putting the apron around the outside of it. But the cows. So Tonka is in love with the cows. I truly think he wants to romance them. You know, he gets super excited when he sees them. Don't you? You love those cows, don't you? Yeah, Sherpa looks like Tonka. Aw, he was such a sweet boy. I was worried, John. I was like, oh, shoot, I don't have my gun on me. It did. It worried me. Because first I heard it's like a grunting noise, and then I thought it sounded like a growl. And so then I was like, oh, no. And so I went to check, and I have this cow. I call her Dolly, and she is obsessed with me and Tonka. And I got to go buy her new treats. I'm not, okay, I know it's because I feed her really delicious treats. I'm aware, but that's okay. You know, you attract a man by feeding him well too, right? It's just what you do. You feed things well, they love you. It's the way of life. There's another thing I'm trying to think of. That's not quite it, but it's how life goes, you know? And so every morning we go out there, Tonka goes to the fence and he just goes nuts, He's like, I want to get over that fence. And he calls them and they come. It is so cool. I'm like, so now I'm feeding by hand five cows and a handful of babies. And listen, these cows they're not messed with. I mean, he told me there was one that had a planter stuck on her foot, and I wanted to go help her in the worst way. And he told me that she would eat you up if you went near her. So to earn their trust has been super cool. And to have Dolly sits out there by the gate. Oh, here, sorry. She sits out here by the gate and she calls me. Moo! she says. It is the cutest thing. And she calls Tonka too. And he is acting like a puppy again. I don't know if y'all have noticed his smile getting bigger. But the other day he was up at the top pasture and he started barking. And I'm like, what in the world are you barking at? So I went running because I didn't know what it was. This was after the coyote. And I got scared. So I went running, thought I was videoing, but apparently I had not mashed that button hard enough. So I wasn't actually videoing. It was a balloon. He hasn't barked at a balloon in I don't know how long. He does. He acts just like a puppy again, huh? Are you a puppy? Are you? Look, we have his play button up on his wall. You've never been fed well. Well, that's a shame, Uncle Yukon. You should have been fed well. Here, I know what you want. I know. This is what he wants. Rub that belly, huh? Oh my gosh. Can I just apologize, everybody, for my giant booty being on a thumbnail on YouTube? I forgot about that until Monroe walked in here, dang it. That was super embarrassing. That video was supposed to post today, which is why we're live right now. Because I don't know what happened. I posted yesterday and I put my butt up there as a thumbnail option. I'm like, really? Out of the whole video, you couldn't come up with a better thumbnail than that? It's like, it's terrible. And of course, the views are down because who wants to look at Bonnie's big butt? It's awful. So I really apologize for that. Like, I'm super embarrassed by that. I am, however, happy that I've lost so much weight. Because it could have been a lot worse. Hi, Hallie, you have a new profile picture? They're so tiny, it's hard to see them. He does. He is so much happier. I think the only thing that would make him even happier is a pool. Huh? He misses his pool. We have another pool company coming out to give us a quote today. So if anybody wants to buy my feet pictures or Tonka's feet pictures or Monroe's feet pictures, just let me know. Or there's something else I heard about people buy dirty socks. I'm like, look, I can wear some dirty socks around here and sell my dirty socks. Apparently, you make good money doing it. It killed me when I heard that. Like, what in the world? Oh, it made me... Sorry, I was picturing it and it made me a bit queasy. I don't know who in the world would like that, but, hello. Hi, Snuffkin. He is super happy. Thank you for being happy for us, Jason. Yes, you know what? Listen, when my doctor told me that I lost 10 pounds and gained 3 pounds of muscle, I looked at him, I said, I told you that if I could get on some property, I'd lose weight. He said, yeah, you did. And then when we were leaving, I told Ron, I said, look, I never had to be fat. I said, if you'd have bought me property a long time ago, I'd have been thin my whole life. Oh, you're so funny. I do not want to stick my butt in the camera. But I do need a pool, so, I'm not opposed. Ron saw it. He started laughing. He's like, your butt is on YouTube. I'm like, what are you talking about? He says, your butt is right here. I said, you're so full of crap. I don't even believe him. I thought he was just, pulling my leg. He's like, no, look. And so he lifts his iPad up, and I see a butt. I'm like, that's not my butt. He's like, it's your butt. I'm like, no, it's not. Cut it out. You're not being funny. That's not funny. And he's like, Tonka the Malamute, a.k.a. WaterWolf, and it's your butt. And so I walk over and I look and I'm like, oh my gosh, I was so embarrassed. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. And then I started laughing. Yeah, the kisses. I could put that song to that, huh? Oh my goodness. I mean, I knew it was going to be in the video. I just didn't know it was going to be a thumbnail, Hi, Mr. Randy. A poll would be so wonderful. A pool, yes. A pool would be amazing. I really want. I told Ron. We went to the water park and they have this lazy river that was amazing. I said, forget the pool. Let's just put a lazy river all the way around the backyard. Ron said it cost about $1 million. I'm like, what? Never mind. But a lazy river would be amazing. It was wonderful. I'm gonna actually I've been trying to edit some videos. I gotta edit the videos of me baking a cake with Elena and me baking a cake with Kalia for their birthdays. And then I'll put a video up with a birthday party. I don't know if y'all saw the short, because it shockingly didn't get very many views. I was really surprised. Monroe jumping in the water slide with them. She was like, oh, a pool. She was so happy to have it. And then she had to get out because apparently you're not supposed to let dogs in those things. I don't know. Hi, Kathleen. How are you doing? Hi, Jeffrey. I don't think I said hi to everybody, did I? I just started talking. He is very healthy, Snufkin. He's actually lost some weight, you can see. Like, to look at him, it's hard to believe that he's 10 years old. He does not look like a 10-year-old dog. Not at all. He doesn't act like one, and he doesn't look like one. Feeding him the raw diet his whole life, and now what is it, Badlands Ranch dog food, which that's it. I mean, his diet's expensive. I'll not lie to you. Most of the money he makes goes into his belly. Huh. We buy his food at the grocery store, or we buy ours at Publix. We don't try to buy cheap food for him. And it has really paid off in their health. I mean, they both are super healthy. Huh, Roro? Yes. Her's a beautiful girl. The only issues we're having right now is these floors and their paws. They're very slippery. Huh. I felt so bad. Tonka was walking around in the middle of the night. I heard a big crash at like 2 in the morning, Monroe. At like 2 in the morning, I heard this big crash. So when I got up the next morning, I went to look at the videos, and he actually went to turn around to lay down and just splooted and crashed on the floor. I felt so bad. I tried buying in those toenail things that you can put on. Look, he's like, don't touch my toes. Yeah, he's not, it's not easy because he doesn't let me mess with his feet too much. I have videos I need to find of him grumbling with me trying to clip his nails or file his nails with the nail file. It's hilarious. He's growling and going nuts. And I can't find him. Every time I go to look for him, I get distracted and I end up editing a different video and then forgetting about it. But I gotta find them because it's super funny. Oh, you got in trouble. What? You got in trouble. Roro says, uh-oh. Better watch it. Better watch where you put your nose. You gonna pet him, Roro? You gonna pet Tonka? There you go. Pet that boy. Give him pets. Give him lots of pets. You gonna pet him again? Bro, here. You can pet him. Go ahead. You gonna pet him? Oh, there. Oh, she's like, oh, I almost said, oh, are you too far away? Can you pet him now? There you go. There you go. She says, I like to pet him. Tonka says, oh, that felt good. You'd be scratching my head. Be scratching my head, huh? Did I heard you good scratches, huh? Yeah. Oh, this pretty girl. Oh, my goodness. She's like, oh, we're going to play in a minute. So cute. I know. I'm the worst. Holy cow. I am so mad. And I know it. I said, look, okay, I was editing. What was I doing? Oh, no. When I was decorating the cake, Kalia's cake, I was finishing it up the morning of her party, right? And I just kept adding stuff. And of course, I'm in my head. So I'm like, ADD, add. Oh, they call it ADD because we just keep adding more and more and more. But I'm terrible. I don't finish stuff. I get distracted. Like, start doing one thing. I get nothing done half the time because I'm trying to do one thing and I end up doing something else. And then in the middle of doing that, I see something else I need to do. So I start doing that. And I should do a video of me and a day of all the different things I start and end up getting distracted by something else. Oh, well, I'm glad you got on. Yeah, and he looks, I mean, look at him. He doesn't look old. He's not gray. He's not, he doesn't, his face isn't shrinking and sunken in. And he's lost some weight since we got here. So's Monroe. Poor old Ron, by the time you've finished, you're going to be demanding the entire water feature in Chatsworth Estate. Listen, I just want a pool and a lazy river around the backyard. I mean, I don't think that's so much to ask. I know you guys would love to watch Monroe floating around a lazy river. See, it can literally go around all the way down there by the fence and then come up here and just make a full loop. It'd be super cool. And in the middle, we could have a pool. Who does not think that's a good idea? What is your profile picture, High Howler? Is it a cartoon character? He would love a pool. That's right. Yeah, his cannonball. He hasn't done one in a while. Let's see. I'm trying to go back and see if I missed anything. Hey, how come none of y'all have come up with, told me that you want to buy my feet pictures? Or Tonka Monroe's feet pictures? Cooks don't like you. Let's go see what Dad's doing. Oh, what's Daddy doing? Daddy! Daddy, 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 daddy. Oh, there he is. Oh, let's see. Probably watching YouTube shorts, huh?
No.
No? You stopped because I got here? What the heck is that? Oh. What are you doing? What are you doing?
What?
What do you mean, what?
Don't video me.
Yeah, videoing
You're
you.
gonna break the camera.
No,
Chase all your
I'm not.
subscribers away.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm going to gain new subscribers because you're so handsome.
Oh, please.
But if you keep being so
You gonna
boring,
break that camera?
if you keep being so boring, we're going to have a problem.
What?
We're going to have a problem if you keep being so boring. Thank you, Jason.
I am boring.
Hi, Wonder Paws. Hello.
You're gonna chase all your subscribers away.
No, I'm not. Honey. Honey.
Hey, what? Video the dogs. Dog
I did. Now I'm videoing you.
I put a hitch on your mower.
You did? Oh, let's go see. He put a hitch on my mower. Oh my gosh, John, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, you want me to send you Tonka Monroe's feet pictures? Look, he put a hitch on it so I can pull my handmade thingy around to pick up all the sticks. How are you doing, Peter? Oh, John, I really appreciate you. I have a feeling I'm going to have to make sure I make a certain amount a month because I'm going to have to make him get this pool. And so we'll have a payment. So I'm like, I'll have to do extra videos or something to make that extra money. John just chatted us $500. Super chat is $500. Look, for our pool.
All right.
Isn't he amazing?
He is amazing.
Well, you should be saying thank you, not all right.
Thank you,
What the
thank you.
heck? Didn't your wife teach you any better manners?
Look, you buy
Hi, Shady Anna.
Smith & Wesson for $330.
Well, you already have a Smith & Wesson.
I know.
Hey, Super Paul. The refrigerator in the garage is where we have juices and Tonka Monroe's food. Well, I mean, listen, Tonka and Monroe,
Noises.
yeah, Tonka Monroe eat quite a bit. And this little freezer can't hold their food and our food. It's just not enough. Just not enough. So, oh my wordy. Look at the tumbleweeds that are in here. Husky glitter. Is there anything at the water hole? I like to come here multiple times a day and look out and see if there's anything at the water hole. Nope, nothing at the water hole. How are you doing, Shady Anna? It's nice to see you. Super Paul, we made our cakes. And we're waiting to see who wins. I think I should be the winner, but you know, that's just me. Just kidding. Just joking. Not really, but I am. Your dad lives in Tampa? That's so cool. You had to restart your phone, Uncle Festa? Uh-oh. Yeah, I know. Don't you love that? That was one of the reasons why I really wanted it. Bad boy. Like some other bad boy I know. You are too a bad boy. But it's a good bad. Yeah. It's a good bad. Yes. Especially when it's dark out and you won't let me sleep and you wake me up. Howling and barking. And he literally, okay, so when we lived at the other house, he would sleep in. He never asked to go out early. Since we lived here, it's dark out and he's in the bedroom waking me up every morning so I will let him outside. And when I say, Tonka, you can't go outside yet, no, he does not stop. He literally continues to talk until I get out of bed. And then when I get out of bed, if I have to go pee or get dressed, he follows me around and he yells at me for not hurrying up and letting him out. I'm like, I can't walk out here naked. There's cameras out here. I got to get dressed first. And he's like, you know, I really need to go out. It's hilarious. That's how much he loves it out here. He's got to be outside. It is so cute.
Not Monroe, though.
Yeah, not me. Yeah, Monroe. Yeah, she'll run out and pee real quick and come right back in. It's hilarious. I need a leaf rake. I don't know what that is. We don't really have a whole lot of leaves, do we?
What?
We don't have a lot of leaves. We have a lot of sticks. Yeah, a lot of sticks. But I think it's because they're live oaks, so they're always got leaves on them. And they don't shed the way other trees do, I think is the reason. Hey, Boca Bobby, it's so good to see you.
They're just so old that they don't.
They're so old. They're so old they don't lose their fur.
They don't lose leaves. They don't have leaves. They're old.
They do too.
Not many.
As a matter of fact, a lot of them at the very top are growing new trees. I'm not kidding. I'll show you this one tree. A rover rake I have not, but it sounds like something I need. I actually broke my my horse poop rake that I use to pick up sticks. Let's see, where is it? This. I use this and I pick up sticks with it, and I actually broke it yesterday. Ron had to fix it for me. But see how there's a tree growing out of that tree? I was parking my Jeep out there and I looked up and I said, oh, this is probably not a good place to park this thing. It's lucky you don't have indoor cameras. You'd end up with a world of blackmailing hackers paying me. Oh, listen, this is hilarious. So we have the Ring cameras, right? And I have a Ring doorbell. And I'm out mowing the day before yesterday, I think. And I'm mowing everything. Like, I literally mowed everything. And I'm not paying attention to nothing. When I come in, Ron tells me that he was inside flashing me through the blinds. And I didn't see him. He walks out, and I have the video. I'm trying to convince him to let me share it. I'm like, we need a pool. Let me share this video. It might go viral. Anyway, so I'm out mowing the lawn, and he goes out in the front yard, and he moons me. He's just like mooning me and I don't see him. I just keep on mowing. Do not see him at all. And I'm like, honey, you really need to let me post that video. Hi, Meg Gunderson. I sure do. How are you doing? Honey, everybody wants to see the video of you mooning me on the Ring camera.
What?
Everybody wants to see that video of you mooning me on the ring camera.
Yeah, I did.
I'm hopefully going to talk him into it eventually. How are you doing, Meg? So, okay, well, I was reading this. The Rover Rake is something on a commercial or on YouTube. It can help brush loose dog fur and massage your dogs. Oh, that sounds cool. I thought it was a rake for outside. Oh my gosh. Meg, how have you been? Use that green rake behind the poop rake? Oh, it doesn't pick up the sticks. I'll try to go out here and show y'all. Hopefully I won't. Maybe if I go in the back because the Wi-Fi thing is right there. So maybe I can go out here without getting cut off. Let's see. I'm going to try it. I'll show you what I mean. You can see there's not a lot of leaves. We don't really have leaves anywhere. Let's see how far I can go. Okay, tell me when I start to, or when you start to lose me. We've done a lot of work out here, but see all these sticks? They're everywhere. There's sticks everywhere. Let me see. All that right there. Yida, I'm so happy to see you. I thought you left, but I see you did not. And then all these sticks, all these things need to be picked up. I can't mow over them. But so there's not a lot of leaves. There's just a lot of sticks. I made it with Kalia. Did you like it? Hey, King Crew. Hi, Sue. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Meg. I was thinking about Princess this morning and being 16 and Tonka being 10, and I was thinking about that. I got really sad. Wait till autumn hits. I don't think these trees, I'm pretty sure they're some kind of oak tree that doesn't really, I don't know though. I need to reseed the yard. Yeah, we don't really have any kind of grass out here. We have a company coming out on Monday called Truly Nolan. They do pest control and lawn care because we have these webworms, which I freaking hate with a passion. Can you see the web in that tree right? Oh, there's a big fat finger right there. There's webs, and they're caterpillars that destroy the leaves and trees, actually. And so I'm hoping that they can do something and maybe help us to grow. What I was told is if I keep mowing, that the grass should look green and good. I mean, if you look, let's see. Monroe is 7. Look at how green our pasture is and the grass out there. Hi, ladies. Tonka's 10. Kalia's doing great. We love to bake together. We actually baked some brownies for the men putting the fence up. She had a blast with it. Now I got to get rid of all of that wood too. We have a couple of burn pits that I've been filling up and burning. I've done a lot of work. It's not surprising that I've lost so much weight and gained so much muscle because I've been working. And I love it. I love it. I'm like, put me to work. But this part of the yard it's really bad. That's a part of the yard that apparently is in the 100-year flood plan. I would love to put some sand out there just to cover it and make it even. And there's so many roots and stuff that are coming out of the ground. Yeah, well, we have a pool company. We had one come in last night, but I was shocked. He said that it was probably going to be about $104 to $130,000 to put a pool here, not attached to anything, and have it screened in. You haven't watched our YouTube videos in a long time? I know, honey. We've missed you. A lot of people have kind of gone away and done some other things for a while. But that's okay. We understand. That's life. But we're happy to have you back. We would love to have everybody back so we could afford the pool. I'm just saying. We're working on it. We're working on a pool. We're working on Dad. As a matter of fact, when all the kids were here for Kalia's birthday party, everybody came in and Lacey, she came in and she says, Kalia, go tell Pop that you want a pool for your birthday next year. I was laughing. I said, y'all all tell him that because we're going to need everybody, not just Kalia on that one. I'm doing amazingly well, Yida. I didn't know I could be so happy. I really didn't. Ron and I are doing amazing. We are absolutely loving life. We laugh together every day. Like, I know when he has some bad weeks, it'll get rough because he gets a little rough when the money gets tight. And doing this was a big stretch. It really was. But I was so thankful that he was willing to do that stretch, not just for me, but for Tonka and Monroe. To see how happy they are out here is just, it touches my heart like not much else. We call it our ranch. Meg, yes, we moved to our ranch. And we are loving life. Ron's actually, he talks all the time. He says, I want to win the lottery. So he wants to buy all that property over there and have cows. He says, I'm willing to do this ranch farm life. I'm like, whoa, really? You know, he actually watches on YouTube too. I catch him watching videos of cows and goats all the time. And people keep saying, well, why don't you get a goat? I'm like, no. And we're not going to get horses until we build a barn. But we want to build the pool and then the barn and then get some horses. So we're going to have to see how that works. I need everybody that used to watch to come back. Go steal some cows, cow dung or horse dung for fertilizer. You pick horse dung, doesn't smell bad like cow dung. I could just walk over there and get some. We are still getting settled in. We're a lot more settled in. I don't know if you noticed the guest room. That was the big part. We had everything moved in there, and we got that almost completely done. There's still, you know, things that we need to do and get the property ready. We've got the fences up now. We've got our closets done. What else have we done? We've got the chicken coop done. That was a big one. That that chicken coop was very expensive. Like, it was very expensive, but I'm like, it was worth it because my girls are safe and they've got plenty of room and I don't have to worry about them being in a little coop. It's like I don't have rabbits and stuff is I don't like putting things in cages. I think it's terrible. You know, I don't like cages, so that's why. And everybody comes out here and they're like, whoa, the Taj Mahal chicken hall. They have a mansion. It's hilarious, you know. And all I say to them is, I'm from Texas. And then they're like, oh, okay. And then they start laughing. With the pool people, the ladies like, what size pool do you want? I'm like, well, I think I would like a 40 by 20 foot pool. And she's like, whoa, really? Oh, that's big. And I'm like, is it? It doesn't seem that big to me. And she's like, well, we've never done one that big. We can do it, but we've never done one that big. And then I got to thinking, oh, that's probably going to be really expensive. So then I told her, I said, well, I'm from Texas. And she said, oh, okay, I understand now. I was dying laughing. Super, super funny. So we're definitely not going to be getting a pool that size because that would be $200,000. Let's see. Think yourself lucky you haven't been stuck with the cost of my current house overhaul. I do think myself lucky, but I would like to have the money that you put into it. I could put that 40 by 20 foot pool in, I'm sure. I'm doing great, Ida. How are you doing? I hope you're doing great. You watch Power Rangers Cosmic Fury? Malamutes and Huskies are expensive. You know, it seems like all dogs are expensive anymore. Actually, I think one of the most expensive dogs is the French Bulldog. They're super expensive. Oh, Lady Justice, did you make it in here? I know, how's Tonka 10? I agree. He was a puppy 7 weeks ago. It's shocking that he got old so fast. Time really does fly. That's a fact.
They had a honey hive that they was sealed for 20 years.
Oh, really?
They got 60,000 bees out of it.
60? Wow, that's crazy.
At least that's what he said.
Yeah.
It looked like it. He filled 4 cardboard boxes full of bees.
Oh, wow. King Crew, you see me starting without you. I was wondering why in the heck you weren't here from the get-go. What's that all about? Hmm.
This bee hub's got 100,000 bees in it.
Dang.
I think it's in the floor. It's in somebody's floorboard. Look at all that honey.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Wow. Okay, I'm trying to find my spot in this chat. Where am I at? I lost my spot. I'll find it. Okay. Benita, you just need to hurry up and win that lottery. You could say that again, honey. Hurry up and win the lottery.
I want to win the lottery.
He said you need to hurry up and win the lottery.
Oh. I wish I did. I want to win it.
Yeah. The internet comes on your phone once a month for 3 days. You really miss watching YouTube until you get to the local Casey's or McDonald's for a Wi-Fi connection. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it'd be nice if all the family pitched in for the pool, Uncle Yukon. That's a fact. But they're all struggling just to make ends meet. I love the work. I'm so looking forward to having a horse, and I will welcome all the work. I am not afraid of work, that's for sure. Oh, it's so hot there. You've been laying down and drinking water, Aunt Ida. I understand that. Hey, Cheryl Spark. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Unfortunately, farming is notorious for making very little money. Most of the money is made for those that... Well, that's why we have to win the lottery first, John. So we can afford to farm. I actually haven't live streamed in a while. But I'm definitely going to start. As soon as I get everything kind of like in a routine, I'm going to start doing it more. Hey, Lady Justice, it's good to see you. I cannot believe that you did not Message me and tell me that my butt was on. You did not do that. Jeffrey, how's your kitty? Aw. I love Mama Bonnie, Papa Ron's house and the yard. So spacious. It's amazing, Cheryl Spark. We love it. You like money you spend on it too, or at least have it back when it's all finished? I don't blame you. 40 by 50 pool is way better. I totally agree. We definitely have to win the lottery for that. That's a big garage. The trees look beautiful. Have you planned on adding a rope swing? I do have plans of swings. Rope swings, tire swing, and then I have some wooden swings to hang up. Yeah, I would love to have a big couch swing. I think that would be super cool. Japanese Akita dogs are very expensive. Akitas are beautiful, but they're not good with people. They're only good with their families, and sometimes just one of their family members. You're doing good. You've been to the cottage this summer. You got bitten by a horsefly, though. Zeta is 6 years old. Time flies. Yes, it does. I hate horseflies. They hurt. Jeffrey, you watch Pokemon too? Alieska's 5.5 years old. That's just craziness. Oh, you were out grocery shopping? You thought it'd let me get more views? It didn't work. Apparently nobody went to look at my butt. You love our live streams? Yeah, maybe if I can make more money live streaming, that's what I'll do. You were a bit shocked at the thumbnail too? So was I, Ida. I was really shocked. I was like, what in the world? I did not believe Ron. He thought it was funny. He thought it was hilarious. I'm like, thanks, honey. It was not funny. She's doing okay. I'm glad to hear that, Jeffrey. Oh, yeah. I remember when he finally told us about Alieska, too. He had us hanging on our seats, didn't he? Oh, that's cool, Meg. Yeah, you did. You kept it a secret for a long time. Aw, those are cute names, Meg. Pearl and Cassie. Hi, Prada. Thank you so much. You never write because your English is bad? Well, listen, I use Google Translate when people write in their language. Is that what you call it? Their language? Your native tongue? How do I say that, honey? What? He's the worst. He gets on this thing, and I'm talking to him, and he don't even know what I'm saying. I was trying to say when people write something and they don't speak English and they write it in their language. Is that what you say? I use Google Translator, but do I say in their language when they write something in their own language? Is that how you say that? Oh, imagine that. So if you write it in the language you speak, I use Google Translator to see what it says. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. So please, Prada, you just write in your language and I will translate it. Ron loves that thumbnail. The lake water was nice. Aw, you're right. Definitely not like Bonnie. No. Oh, John gave you that membership, Cheryl Spark. He is such a generous human being, and we love him, and we're very blessed to have him in our lives. The butt view was funny. Thanks, Uncle Yukon. Tonk thinks your butt on BoobTube is funny, but he won't let you show his mooning videos. Imagine that. That's hilarious. You had a Greyhound mix. She was your childhood fur baby. And you had a German Shepherd. Their names were Chelsea and Freddie. Aw. Our son has 6 German Shepherds right now. Their German Shepherds had puppies, and they decided to keep all of them.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Yeah, he's crazy. Oh, okay. You're French Canadian? That is so cool. I'm French Irish and a lot of other stuff mixed in. I'm not a mutt. Honey, that's not how you talk about me.
Your AKC registered papers. I
Honey,
should have asked for them before I got married.
what are you talking about? You're more of a mutt than I am.
Nah.
I'm a conglomerate mixture of awesomeness is what I am. You're a conglomerate mixture of poop. Yes, poop. Because you're a poop head because of what you just said. You just called me a mutt.
I'm Native American on both sides of my family.
I'm Native American on...
None.
No, I am.
Sweden and Ireland and...
Yeah, well, an Indian chief kidnapped my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother, okay? He did. And he stole her because she was the most beautiful girl he had ever seen in his life, and she looked just like me. And, okay, they had a lot of blonde Indian children. That's right, because my blondness is so dominant. Hello. So, yeah, that is very true.
From Texas.
That's right.
From Mexico way.
No. I'm not from Mexico. You're so ridiculous. You're ridiculous. Oh my God. I don't dye my hair blonde. Rollin, you better like, seriously, you better let everyone know I do not dye my hair blonde. I was born a blonde. Native language. Thank you. Not native tongue and not language, but your native language.
Hers is Spanish.
Mine is not Spanish. My native language is bullshit. That's what mine is.
Chicken. Clucking.
Whatever.
Her native language is clucking.
Whatever. I agree, Meg. It is sad.
Huh?
She said that it's sad that dogs don't live that long. Hi, Tammy Jackson. How are you doing? John said 6 German Shepherds. No wonder he's broke. His German Shepherds are all smaller. They're like...
Yeah, they're real German Shepherds. They're not...
Yeah, they're not... They're real... Yeah, they're really small.
40, 50 pounds.
Yeah. And they're just all muscle. They're lean, mean eating machines.
Yeah.
Ha! Uncle Fester says, I love blondes and redheads. If my grandmother is anything like me, you're surprised he didn't give her back. John! Like Ron, he enjoyed the challenge. He didn't want some woman that would just do whatever he said because had that already. He was bored with it. He wanted, I'm not a challenge every day.
No, I just ignore you.
You are so mean. Oh, my little heart. You do not just ignore me. You don't act like you're not sweet to me. Or I'm not going to be sweet to you.
I'm sweet to you, so you'll make me food. Yeah, you're right.
Are you serious right now?
What?
So I'll make you food? You're hurting my face. You're making me look like I'm what?
And clean my house and take care of my dogs and feed the chickens. Everybody's got to have a farmhand.
A farmhand?
Says the one who wanted to live on the beach and in a hammock, and here we are making a farm. I'm just teasing you, baby. Don't cry.
You hurt my heart.
I didn't hurt your heart.
You did. You cracked it.
I did?
Yeah. You didn't talk about how much you love me and how sweet I am, and you didn't say nothing nice about me.
Here, I'll fix it.
You promise?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, because that was not nice, honey.
Oh.
For her.
Did it really?
Yes, it did. That was not nice.
You poor thing.
Now, be nice.
I was nice.
No, that was nice.
That's about as nice as I get. Ask
No, it's not.
everybody else.
Excuse me, but I live with you, and I know it's not as nice as you get. I don't need to ask anybody.
Well, then you're the only one that gets the niceness.
Well, but don't act like you don't give me niceness. I don't deserve it. And
You deserve all the niceness in the world. That's why I bought you this house.
and why you're going to get me a pool.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to work the rest of my life to pay for your pool.
It's going to be our pool, honey. You're get to swim in it too. You're
You're too busy
but
working.
you're going to no, because you're going to be in the hot tub.
Yeah, after I come home and my body's
Yeah,
aching.
and it won't ache anymore because you'll be in a hot tub, and it'll get you all nice and loose.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm gonna be in the pool, and I'm getting all kinds of tight. You could be loose, I'm gonna be tight. Honey, you know, everybody's got to work. It's just life. I got to work. I mean, I got to be your farmhand. Hello. I got to cook for you and clean for you and take care of your dogs. Oh, my goodness.
Let's put them on Craigslist.
Put who on Craigslist? My feet pictures?
Everything we got to sell.
My feet pictures. Or dirty socks. I can sell dirty socks on Craigslist.
How about some of the junk you got?
Thank you, Lady Justice. Are you serious right now? Roland Ernest DeMoss, I have given away 3/4 of the junk I had.
Well, if you give away another 2/3, you have it made.
3/4 and 2/3 are not. That does not make 100. That's over.
No, 2/3.
3/4 and 1/4 is a whole cup.
So you got a quarter left, but that's like 100%
If I-
of most everybody else.
But I can't give 2/3 of a quarter away. That'd be more.
Well, no, you give 2/3 of what you have left.
No.
You are blind.
Listen, I just told you I got rid of 3/4. That means I have 1/4 left, and you want me to get rid of 2/3?
Well, you gave away 75%.
Yeah.
You got 25%.
Yeah, but you want me to give away 33%. I don't have 33%. I only have 25%.
66% of the 25% you got left.
Huh?
That's 2/3.
But I only have 1/4 left. I don't understand your logic.
Hey, you know, I don't know how to confuse a blonde. Add math to it.
I am good at math. 3/4 and 1/4 equal 100% or 1 cup.
Okay, so
I gave 3/4 of my cup away. I only have 1/4 of it left. I can't give 33% or 2/3 of my cup away if I only got a. No, I don't.
how to do it? I can show you how to do it.
You think so?
Yeah,
Okay, show me.
I can do it with a measuring cup. I'll show you how you can give 1/4 of a cup, and you can give 2/3
Show me.
of it away.
Show me. You can't give 2/3 of 1/4 away.
You want to bet?
No. You can't.
This is your math lesson. Oh, somebody's calling me.
No. Give me my math
I
lesson.
will. Let me see.
Honey.
It might be because I told you my truck's done.
Well, it's still going to be done.
Hello? How you doing? All right. We'll come over and pick it up pretty soon. All right, thanks.
Ron's truck got rammed by some company, and they had to fix it.
Okay, you gotta.
Here's my measuring cup.
Where's the measuring cup?
Right here.
Okay, you
There's
got
a
a
cup.
measuring cup. Let's just show you. I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, let's watch Ron try to figure this one out.
Okay, look. Here's 1 cup, right?
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
gave 75% of it away.
Mm-hmm. That's a half. No, that's still not a fourth.
Okay. And then you had 1/4 left.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, where's 2/3 at? 2/3 is where? It's right up there.
I'm going to show you.
It's right up there.
I'm going to show you how you give 2/3 of 1/4 away.
No.
There you go. There's 1/3 of your fourth.
Now I've got a third of a fourth? What? A third is still more than a fourth.
But that's the point. You can still give 2/3 of a fourth away. So see, you had all of that, and then you gave away that, then you gave away.
But that's my underwear.
Well, that's all you need. We live out here in the country. That's all you need. Your underwear.
I mean, I do tend to run around in a bra top and pants all day. That didn't make any sense, though. You're still not.
Yes, it is.
No, you're crazy.
It's true. Right there. That was easy.
John says, Bonnie, all you need to know is that Ron has now has to quadruple the size of the house for being cheeky, so you can get your stuff back and buy even more stuff, preferably with his credit card.
Not with my credit card. I don't have a credit card.
Listen.
Well, I have one, but I bought a bunch of stuff for my son on it, and that's it.
I knew what you were saying. I just wanted to mess with my head? Yeah. I can't even talk.
You mess with your own. You confuse yourself so much.
No, I was joking. I knew all along.
If you're confused, it's no longer true.
I know. I knew all along what you were talking about. I just wanted to see you explain it to me because you're so cute when you're trying to teach me something.
I don't want to be on camera 24/7 here.
You're not.
I don't even want to.
Lady Justice is on my side. John might be on your side, but Lady Justice is on my side.
It sounded like John was on your side.
No, it sounded like John was on your side when he was saying that about me, and how he's surprised that my great-grandfather stayed with my great-grandmother, or something like that. I don't really remember exactly how it went.
Sounds like he was just on your side about buying a house, a bigger house.
That's right, he was on my side. He's on both of our sides.
I can't afford a bigger house.
We don't need a bigger house. This house is perfect. We just need a pool.
I'm gonna have to go.
We need a pool and a barn, and we're good.
I'm gonna have to go stand on the street corner because
Oh.
down.
Oh, the street corner, huh? What are you gonna be peddling?
Huh?
What are you gonna be peddling?
Well, I'm peddling whatever I can get paid for.
Okay, well, I guess I better get out of here. I gotta take him to get his truck back. Thank you guys for hanging out with us and putting up with Ron trying to teach me math, which I already knew, guys. I was just pretending like I did not.
How much is 2 is 2 minus 3?
Huh?
How much is 2 plus 2 minus 3?
2 plus 2 minus 3 is 1.
Plus 4?
7.
That's 5.
I meant 5.
I still need to teach her math.
No, do that again. I got this. I do that again. Hi, Sharon.
Well, save another lesson for another.
No, I got to show that I can do this. Don't leave me in that. We can't end it like that. Honey, I can't end it like that.
2 times 3.
2 times 3 is 6.
Minus 2.
Minus 2 is 4.
Plus 8.
Plus 8 is 12.
Minus 6.
Minus 6 is 6.
What did you have when you started?
2 times 3 was 6.
Okay.
See? Okay, love you guys. Y'all be super duper blessed. We will do a live stream again, hopefully next week. Love you guys. Later. What do you say?
See ya.